Hello, this is Jonny from Funny Looking, and we got a new hamster. We did have a little rescue hamster who passed away recently. She was called Indy, a little white Siberian hamster, I think she was. The previous owners just didn't want her anymore, so we took her in. And we gave her this big cage, big wheel, lots of treats and snacks. Yeah, she absolutely loved it. She always went up to the cage to come see us and say hello. And you could put your hand in, and then she'd give it a little bite, because hamsters aren't great with their eyes. But it wasn't a bite like an attack. It was a, is this food or is this a person? You know, I mean, teeth in the finger kind of thing, going, oh, that's not food. And then sometimes she tried to drag the finger back so she could get a better cuddle. You know. And the funny thing is, the hamster wheel used to kind of keep us up at night. And then when she was gone, it was the silence that kept us up. So we got a new hamster. We had to go to the pet shop to get a new one. It was driving us crazy. And we got a bigger boy called Sweet Roll. And when we went to the shop, we just saw, we didn't see his face, we saw his butt in the bowl. You know, he was in the bowl. It was a tall bowl. And he was in, and his wee back legs were kicking, and his butt was in the air. And I walked past and I went, him. I want him. That's my boy. And then I gave it a fair chance. I walked around the shop looking for other hamsters, see if there's something that caught my eye. Went back, and I went, no, it's still him. He was still stuck in the bowl with his legs in the air, looking confused when he got pulled out. So yeah, we brought him home, and it was not a good first night's sleep for anybody involved, because he was, like, he is like 4 times the size that Indy is. The wheel we had wasn't exactly built for him. He wrecked it, and it was shaking at night, rattling against the bars. And then I managed to fix it. I had to kind of tighten the screw up. The issue was, he was so big that he was kind of rattling everything, and the screw got loose. And I fixed it, I tightened it back up and everything. We basically heard it rattling at 4 in the morning. And we start work at 7 in the morning. So we were not amused. And I got woken up, I kind of swept through most of the sound. What did wake me up was this bright light shining directly in my face. And I was fearing the worst. In my sleep, I was shouting, fucking aliens! Clench your buttholes! Look out for the green guys with the one-fingered gloves. Yeah, beaming for the anal probing that was going to be coming. I wake up, I don't see a green guy, I see Kelly, phone under her arm, both hands on this wheel, taking it apart just to get some sleep. The hamster wasn't happy that he lost his wheel that night. We weren't happy we lost our sleep that night. And, well, the hamster never spoke to me that next day. He hasn't spoken to me since. He hasn't said 2 words to me, that hamster. We did get a bigger wheel though. Like, we kind of, like, as much as I believe I fixed the wheel, Kelly was like, are you sure you want to take that gamble though? Do you want to gamble your sleep on your assuredness that you can fix things? And I was like that close to going, you know what? Yes, I know I fixed it. I know. And I was like, what if I'm wrong? What do I actually win? So we got him this giant wheel, and he loves it. Like, see, the minute he got in the house, that was him the whole day, the whole night. He gets up to drink, gets him a bit more food. We moved him to the bedroom because he wasn't good in here. I got the bright lights. I got me doing these videos, and he kind of needs to sleep during the day. So we kind of got a crossover period at night time. I'm going to bed, he's getting up. You know, I see him then, and he comes up to see me now. He comes up, sniffs me, he licks my fingers. I've never known a hamster to lick fingers before. I think he's just, you know, tasting me, going, can I actually put him in the belly? Stuff him in the cheeks. But no, he's really cute. He's really settling in now. I want one day to actually take him out and show you him in a video. But he's in a new house, new environment, new wheel. We had to rearrange his house a few times, so he's not quite got used to things yet. So I want to just leave him alone right now. Let him sleep. Leave him alone. There's your food. Throw it. See you later. I was actually looking up on Amazon for a hamster wheel, like one of the steel ones, something sturdy, because I think plastic is what the issue is. The plastic ones just don't last. He's a big chunk. He's 11 weeks old now, I think. Or 12 weeks. But he's still a baby. But on Amazon, when I was doing the whole shopping thing, going through the wheels, do you know how on Amazon it says, frequently bought together, these things like hamster wheel and hamster bedding? Yeah, well, I was going through it. It says, frequently bought this hamster wheel, George Foreman grill for cheese toasties. What are you guys doing to those hamsters? What is wrong with you? And then I kind of thought, what if it isn't like to grill cheese the hamster? What if it's to grill cheese for the hamster? Like a wee tiny one. Just there you go. Because that's better than the alternative. It's little things like that can take you by surprise. Like these little thoughts that spring up in you. I was watching The Flash on Netflix. Not the movie one, I'm not watching it Ezra Miller. I watched the Grant Gustin Flash, the good one. And I was just thinking, like, everybody that's got superpowers in that series is either a criminal or a superhero. There's never a guy with super speed going, you know what, I can do the dishes like that. I'll have the rest of the night off. I'll be great. Ah, done. Dishes done. Right, movie time. It's always a guy who's like, I'll become a hero. I can rob a bank. And it's just, I can just imagine that. Hey, Jonny, there's a robbery going on down there. Did you phone the police? Well, haven't you got super speed? Yeah, I got super speed. I've not got a gun and a set of fucking handcuffs. I've got super fucking... So I'm going to run over there. Oh, robbery's bad. Oh. And what? Shake the finger, super speed, run away. No, I'm not going to... He's still got a gun. There's still 12 of them. What do you want me to do about it? Phone the police. It'll become something like superhero, super speed, knocks a guy out with a super punch. Now a concussion, now getting super sued. No, get the police. If I had invisibility, I would just use it to go into like toy shops and just walk out with giant dinosaur plushies or whatever. Oh, I'd actually do that. Just make them tell. I'd be wearing like the clothes at mannequins at the stores, and when someone comes up to touch it, go whoa! I would have a lot of fun. I would do nothing good with those powers. So I was out shopping today and I saw this drink, and I thought I was going to walk past it. I saw the name and it looked horrible. It looked like it tasted horrible, but at the same time I thought, I've never had a drink like this before. I've never tasted this flavour as a liquid before, and I kind of wanted to try it just once, and I thought it'd be good for the ending of this video to try it. Caramel Fudge Wonka Candy Can. It's probably backwards from what we've seen here on the camera, but I'll fix it somehow. Well, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I don't know what's so sad. See, that sound annoys some people. I quite like that. I'm going to put it in my apple juice glass YouTube. It's my apple juice glass. I'm sure the guys that know me. I always do that. I get the wee, you know, when you pour it, there's a wee bit at the edge of the thing. It wasn't a strong taste though. It kind of does look like apple juice. Okay, right, well, it's actually, from that small sip I got, not that bad. It's exactly what you expect. Let's try. That actually does taste exactly like caramel and fudge. I went to give Kelly a bit there, see what she thought about it. She guessed it. She says it smelled like butterscotch, but she actually guessed caramel fudge. I'm impressed that she guessed that because I actually just thought fudge. I mean, it just tastes like fudge. I wouldn't buy it again. I mean, I like my fudge. I really like a vanilla fudge, like the wee cubes you get. As a drink though, I'm glad that I've tried it. I'm glad that I've tasted it. I'm not buying that again. It's a big can for... I'm finding this much hard to finish. It's so sweet. Maybe you guys will love it. Maybe you've got a sweet tooth and you'll just drink that right up, no problem. But for me, it's just a bit much. I'm going to have to finish it though. I paid for it, haven't I? Well, I'm going to get to work on Sonic 2 the next couple of days. I actually have an April Fool's theme coming up for you. I'm going to release a video on April 1st. I'm going to record it over the next couple of weeks because it is another game. and it'll make sense at the time. I'll get another couple of videos done over the next couple of days. I think the Sonic one's going to take me a couple of days to edit, whereas the videos I'm doing now don't take me that long. Well, just wanted to check in with you guys. You know, show you a picture of the hamster. See if you're excited as I am. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. This is terrible.